Hey guys, it's Gaz. Welcome to the Warframe video. So today, DE nerfed the Pax Seeker Arcade. Rest in peace, millions of damage, easily. But when they nerfed it, they did some changes to it that made it kind of interesting. So, what the nerf was apparently before there was a bug where it was actually applying damage mods on your gun twice to the Pax Seeker rounds. So that's why we were getting ridiculously high numbers without really doing much. So they've changed that, so it's basically using the mods once now, and instead of the bolts doing full impact damage like they were before, they actually split up the damage types of these bolts into 50% puncture and 50% slash. So you can actually view that part specifically as kind of a buff, because impact damage is not very good. Slash and puncture are much better. And the cool thing about adding slash into these projectiles is it actually can proc slash on enemies. So you can actually get slash procs from your Pax Seeker rounds now, which I thought was kind of cool. I'm going to perform a few tests. We're actually going to use every single barrel for these kit guns to show you what these damage values are looking like. So, also if you don't know what this arcane does, here is a screenshot of it. We got 100% chance on headshot kill with a kit gun that has this installed, for 4 projectiles to burst out of their head and seek out the heads of nearby enemies. So every kill, guaranteed. I think they might have actually removed the cooldown on these headshot kills, because I was able to proc 2 of them like one after another. So shut them out. It did about 1,000 damage to that guy in the back. And yeah, this does seem like it is going off of how much damage your gun is doing at base. But you'll see that in a second when we switch to a different loader, or a different chamber, that is. 1700 there. Okay, so that was the Catch Moon. It is the hardest hitting kit gun actually, so we'll move on to the second most powerful, the Tomb Finger. So this one does, comparatively, we're looking at like half the base damage almost of the Catch Moon. So let's try this out. This is I have no mods on any of these guns right now that I'm showing. So when you put a full build on it, it would obviously do a lot more damage. Alright, about 530 on a crit. See, there's the slash proc right there. See, that is really cool. I do like that change a lot. I honestly was like thinking it was like Doomsday, guys. I thought they were gonna like hardcore nerf it. They were gonna make it like it only does like 5,000 damage. Like it can never go above that. They definitely didn't go down that route. They knew people liked it, so they just changed it. They fixed the bug that was there in the first place, and they gave us a little bit of fun added on with the slash procs you can get. So those were the 2 hard-hitting chambers. We're going to move on to some not as powerful chambers per bullet. Also, spoiler alert for my next video, I'm going to be doing one on the Rattle Guts. Okay, so this one obviously is much lower damage per shot, but let's try it out. He died to a slash proc. Rip. $420 something. I think that proc slash on him too. See, like that is cool. I do like that change a ton. About 400 on that guy. So, yeah. It does appear to be going off the damage of the gun. Honestly, I think Rattle Guts might be my favorite kit gun, but I'll show the build I'm using for my next video. And then the final kit gun is the Gaze. So this one has the lowest damage per shot with this Ramble grip, but I also have this Haymaker grip. It has like the lowest base damage period, so let's just show how this base damage affects it. I do like this one a lot. Like honestly, I think all the kit guns are really good. Like probably top tier for each of their weapon types, like beam, semi-auto pistol, like Plasmor-esque gun, and then like rapid-fire machine gun. I honestly like really enjoy every kit gun I've built so far. So these numbers are a lot lower. Okay, so yeah. I still do think that you're going to want to be using a hard-hitting loader for this, and a hard-hitting gun in general, because This lower damage one right now, it's not really doing as much, but we can also put a full build on these. I can put a full build on the Catch Moon, that is, and I want to show you something with that. So actually we're going to switch to Rhino for this, because I want to show you guys that actually Warframe buffs do apply to these, Seeker rounds. So that is actually a pretty big deal. They didn't nerf that, which is nice, because that's how you potentially could still get millions of damage. If you were to like buff yourself like 3 times over with like your friends and stuff, and then get these Seeker rounds to go out, I could see you still getting millions of damage. Alright, so see, now they're doing 3,000 with the Rhino buff. So, yeah. Potentially could still get a ton of damage. So let's try it out with a full build now, see what these damage numbers are looking like. Armor is obviously going to reduce the numbers that we're getting here. So, do what you need to do with corrosive projection in those situations. I trust if you're watching this video, you potentially know what corrosive projection is and how to mod for long endurance runs where you're fighting level 160 enemies. So we got like 410,000 right there. Those are similar damage numbers to what we had before, but honestly, before, that probably would have been like double of what that number was, so. The dream is still alive to get 1 million damage, guys. It's just, you can't do it with like everybody now. So, yeah, I wanted to just show that the buffs work. We can try it with Mirage too. With my not very good Mirage build. And we can just use the Maggie. Alright. So they were doing like, I think it was like 400 and something before. So let's check it out now. Totally works with Mirage as well. So that's how you're potentially going to get those crazy damage numbers still. It's not all doom and gloom, guys. They did nerf it through a bug fix, but it also is more fun now than it was before because of those potentials for slash procs. So that's the short video, just showing you guys how these work nowadays. I would say they're not as like important to get now. Before, when they were like completely broken, I would say rush this when you get to rank 5 for Solaris United. But now maybe you can just go get something else. Like maybe go grab the Kuberdon lure, because those are really nice for getting your daily rep per day. Or try one of the other arcanes maybe. Or grab this. Like honestly, it's not bad. It's just, I can't say it's the game-breaking stuff it was before anymore. So thank you so much for checking out the video, guys. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. Appreciate everyone who is subscribing and checking out the videos. Thanks to everyone who comments and all that stuff. So you guys have a nice night. I'll be back tomorrow with a Rattleguts video. Peace.